Hey, what up, everybody? This Fuji the Apple, Tamara. What's up? It's not Tamara. Y'all be calling me Tamara. It is Tamara. Yeesh. I know my parents named me. But yeah, no shade. No shade. I'm just saying, I don't like that. So, I'm gonna be talking really loud too. I'm starting to be more vocal. Like I'm gonna just, like a public service announcement type loud because I want my words to be heard in these videos. So, excuse me if you feel like I'm talking loud. I got to do that for the sake of the message and the fact that I guess it's some kind of audio problem, but that's okay too. And we're going to keep it moving right along. Spirit of the Most High and all the angels who protect us, such as Michael, Zachariah, Ariel, Gabriel, Raphael, and other archangels thereof, knowing and unknowingly. I do feel like it's a lot more than what we be knowing. Protect us and protect me as I channel the message for the collective, and we gonna get jumping. Yeah, boy. Okay, so I got a bunch of downloads. I can just talk all day, but I'm gonna try to make it short as possible. Short as possible. Let's see. Today is the 28th. Hebrews 10:35 through 36. Do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. You need to preserve so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. So I guess somebody wants to throw in the towel or something. Maybe you watch what's shorty? My Cars Don't Lie. And she said something about throw in a towel. It's not time to do that yet. Um, Maybe this is a relationship or some kind of thing. I don't know. Now, yesterday, ayer, or when it came into full circle, a year, the word of God says in Micah 6 and 8, he has told you, O man, what is good and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. So that's a question, and it's in the judge's seat. So I'm going to be going into the KJ version of the Bible before I get into the read in the book of Judges, because something was done unethically. Something was a unethical thing. But see, the problem is they want to give you this offering thinking that you forgive them, and behind their back they're going to have their fingers crossed and they're going to cross you again. So I'm just saying, or they've done it before. You don't think they'll do it again? So I'm hearing QR code. You've been getting a lot of downloads. Chapter 17 and chapter 18. The 17th Arcana card is the star, and the 18th one is the moon. So this is I'm getting Orange Moon vibes, or Blue Moon. Orange Moon by Erykah Badu. Blue Moon by Billie Holiday. Maybe somebody's name starts with a J. I'm hearing J Holiday. The pimp in me has died. This is about Samson's revenge and death. I'm in Sampson County. I hope y'all get the vibe. All right, so I'm going to read one verse out of here and put this up and get to the tarot. It is chapter 16, verse 28. And Samson called unto the Lord and said, O Lord, remember me, I pray thee, and strengthen me, I pray thee, only this of the Philistines for my 2 eyes. So someone, I guess, got deceived, believed one thing and it's another. There will be a full moon and eclipse April the 20th, and a full moon, or is it a new moon, on April 6th. So I believe that's when, quote unquote, I guess you'll get your what you're asking for, what you're trying to seek. Um, Psalms 35, verse 7 through 8. For without cause they have hidden a net to trap me. Without cause they have dug a pit for me. May the net they hid catch him or her or them. May he or she or them fall into it and be destroyed. Believe in divide and conquer, people. I mean, obviously they keep doing stuff, and obviously it don't matter. Collisions 3, verse 21. Parents, do not provoke your children in a way that ends up discouraging them. So a lot of parents out here want to tell their child what they're doing, what they're not doing, but two can play that game. You need to start listening to your kids, especially when you ain't do right by them. It's time to forgive, move along, or move around. All right. We got the King of Chalice. Somebody's been thinking intuitively. Ooh, I got some cards that fell. Let me see. Did I get them all? Yeah, I got them all. And what fell was the Temperance. So you might be a Sagittarius, or check your Sagittarius placement, perhaps. Or you've been marked with the Patience card. Somebody's been going to the doctor, or perhaps you will have to go. Maybe you think it's going to be bad news, but I'm hearing that you'll be fine as long as you keep up with the routine you got, as long as you are not, causing harm to anybody, and you're just trying to heal yourself. Stay away from grains, leafy greens, fruits and vegetables, raw as much as possible. Try not to cook anything. Your body is very sensitive to harsh chemicalized and especially produce, things that have been pre-done. And yeah, it's time for you to get serious. You are the one. You got all power in your hand. But yeah, someone's been doing some serious thinking. It looks like some salon stuff. So maybe someone having some time with their friends or spending time, and they've been trying to talk to them, but in a this looks like a man, so this man could be talking to someone in his femininity, like in tune with his feminine side, but he's still, a man, and he's trying to find clarity. He's trying to seek something or whatnot. And it could be a woman that is so used to being in control, and she's learning how to rest her masculinity and seek what she needs to be seeking. So that's that implementation of like girl talk or something like that. Yeah, real rap. You got a rat. 8 of Wands, 7 of Chalice, 8 of Wands, 7 of Chalice. 8 of Wands is messages. You probably gotten a message. And the 7 of Chalice represents emotions, relations, things coming into motion in a good way, because it wasn't in reverse. Now the 8 of Wands was, so maybe it threw you off guard, this message that was received. Maybe you are in your mind about that message now, or maybe you got some downloads that you should kind of let go. Yep. Okay. We got the Lovers and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this was a love call, like some kind of compassion. It doesn't even have to be personal. It can be business. And as you can see, I didn't kind of just make it come that way. Yeah, and this 6 of Wands is, okay, we got the Hangman. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to hang it up. I'm hearing don't pick it up, though, at the same time. But in this case, like, it's upright. And, when someone would, do something to an animal, obviously, as you can see in this photo. Oh, let me get you straight. As you can see in this photo, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that would kind of replica to spells are broken. This is upright. This is the 12th Arcana card. Spells are broken. And this was a love spell, some kind of love thing. Somebody wanted to stop some kind of union. And this masculine, whether woman or a man, was thinking about it. And so even with this and spell breaking, you would still have to know that the choosy thing, the choosy lover or something like that was what I'm getting. The divine still chose a specific person, so you can act like you don't know all you want. That's what I'm hearing. At the end of the day, you ask for certain things and it's your time to get them. But if you're just going to be stuck on, I'm hearing stupid, that's you. Oh Lord, this was in the last reading, the Five of Chalice. This is a family thing. Maybe, oh Lord, the Tower in reverse. Yeah, somebody's just scared that the union that they are in, even though this very high power chose a specific person, that they're gonna really mess it up. Or perhaps they feel like I shouldn't have did what I did and gotten back into something, because now leaving is detrimental. Like, she cray. Yeah, I mean, it'll be for a good cause. All them seeds you sown, Eight of Pentacles. When it comes to this, whoever you're choosing, whether she's a woman or a man, or how flip it, switch it, it's the fact that everything will go fine. It's just the things that you've done, you have to take accountability, and it's about accountability. Um, Amos, read the book of Amos in chapter 5. I'm hearing a hole. Someone's gonna be famous though, so you can like be mad all you want. That's probably what that is. I don't know why I feel of that, but yeah, that nine of swords. Be careful, because you're gonna have to really defend and protect your family, your assets, all kinds of things. This is someone who has military um people in their family. They could be a 33-degree person in their family, and I'm thinking that this person who's thinking about what they should do could be both have that in common, and they don't know that. I mean, I know I do. Shout out to Moses David Frederick, rest in peace. He was 33 degrees. See, the enemy was messing with the wrong people. Now they see that. And that's just unfortunate. That's just how that goes. You know how it goes. You be like, I didn't know. Okay, Neptune sextile, midheaven conscious message. You will learn early that life isn't always going to make sense. It's understandable. How to explain things even to yourself. Others won't understand how you travel your course of life. So this is gonna be somebody in Taurus. Yeah, the Hierophant card. Let me show you what it looked like. The Hierophant card, she is going in the way of the Taurus. Okay? If people know about the visualization of how things look. Let's see. Let me go to it. Come on, Spirit. Let me get to it. Because this is a good example. And I'm like, wow, that came out. So, I mean, you might have a Taurus placement you want to look at. Taurus house is the second house. Unity. When things come together, it creates new things. So, can't you see her going in the direction of the Taurus? That kind of reminds me when I did the Thriller on stage at Clinton High School. I went away and people laughed at me for going that way. But I was like, I still killed it. Now, the funny thing was I was dressed as a witch. I didn't dress as a zombie like everybody else. So take that how it resonates. I don't mean to be rude, but all that laughing, I don't know if I would be laughing at anybody at this time. Okay, Mercury Venus conjunction. Conjunction words are the fanboys, for, and, nor, be, or, and I think you and so. Believe this. I could be wrong. I'm a homeschool teacher, so a lot of stuff I'll be teaching and I'll be like, dang, I forget. So let's keep it going. Check your Mercury and Venus placements for this. Positive combination. Both planets are friendly to each other. So if you have a placement in your Mercury and Venus that are the same sign, it's you got the best of both worlds, a whole new world. Your communication is about love, suggestions, artistic views, very gracious, very gorgeous, well dressed, or just decently groomed. And then we have this in reverse: public intoxication. Oh, Lord. You used to do that? Or you know somebody who did. Maybe that's why you left them, or you are. I'm hearing you were a drinker. You was thinking and you were drinking. I've been thinking. I've been thinking. I get to it when that liquor get into me. Hey, I know. I don't own the rights to that. Hey, look, drunken love. Oh Lord. Anyway, this was in reverse. And this is Article 59 in Title 14 of the General Statutes according to North Carolina. This is not for legal advice, but I do that because it's my right and yours to know your rights as a creditor. Please seek out professionals in the legal system like attorneys, XYZ, that can assist you with those matters. Thank you. So yeah, this was on page 420. So perhaps the person was a drinker and you're the drinker, they're the smoker, or I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I don't know. That's okay, so Title 14, Section 443 and 444. I went to line 4, and it says cursing or shouting at or otherwise rudely insulting others. Maybe that's why you're all not together. A black, all black, everything, black hat with the letter R on it. Dark as day, bright as night. I don't know why I'm getting that by. Line 5 says begging for money or other property. So this is someone who needs you. They're like beggars. They're gonna come like with their hands out. Kind of like Title 17 US Code 107, education and entertainment, begging. Alright, look, I don't make this up. Yeah, they want you to be fair, but they weren't fair to you. Just you keep that in mind. I mean, you can forgive, but you don't have to vibe with nobody after all that. So anyway, they might mess up your night with London lights unapologetically. Bobbies, another word for cops in London. The bobbies. Bobbing for apples, are you not? You can't take a bite out of this. Don't touch this. Bring it out. Bow Street in Fayetteville. It's right at the peak where the little drop off so-called place where they sold slaves. Now I got confirmation from a brother with a PhD that is not even the actual place. The other place got burnt down and they just gave a false narrative or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Criminal justice advocate. Yeah, somebody be getting high and somebody be getting drunk. It could be both of them. Okay, so at the bottom of this deck, we got Pisces. I told you that fishy shit. Something going on upstairs, yeah. Because no one's supposed to be here. And right on time, like my God. Let me tell you, Amos 4, on page 674, there might be your house number, might be the numbers in your phone, like according to your phone number, something with this number. You might want to look it up, flip it, switch it. You got 647 and 746. Those might be times AM because we're in Amos, AM. Military time 1647, that is 447. Because, if you add a 1 to it, because of, it's only 3 numbers. So I just added a 1 to it. because we got the 0 energy turning 674 to 447, and then flipping it to 746, and then you add the 1647, and that is PM time, so afternoon time. And then you got AM, which will be 447, because military time, using military time, that is also obviously afternoon to evening and whatnot. So it says to call the repentance, the call to repentance, excuse me. Even lamentation, aka lamb, without the B is not there, it's invisible. Silence of the lambs. They want to eat somebody. They trying to take a bite out of the apple. What kind of mess? I reject. I rebuke. You better go. Bye bye. So anyway, Sodom and Gomorrah was on that page. Amos, famous, anus, Angus is what I got out of that. Cause flip switch etymology is kind of fun, and then it could be like, oh Lord, at the same time. And Aang was the last airbender. Somebody is an airbender. Where you at? Age of Aquarius, age of information. You got Gemini, Libra. Check your placements. They would say, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help. So anyway, chapter 5, that's the 5th house. This was when I went to chapter 5, the 18th verse. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. So you know how they say in the beginning, heaven and earth was created and the world was without form, and then let there be light. And a lot of people, like some Moors, I've learned that from some other indigenous people, like American Indians. I classify myself as that, even though they would say I have no classification, whatever. Anyway, we kind of deciphered that to be there were melanated people, and then came, people that were of lighter shade. But fun fact, I created the Midheaven Subconscious Astrology, and I have been working with people with their natal chart, and there's blank spaces. So you know how we feel, indigenous people, that somebody stole something from us? Well, apparently somebody stole something from them. And those, I have a theory, are inclined to be of the albino theory. That's what I came up with intuitively, especially creating new astrology and a formula. I have a degree in criminal justice, the science of. I'm also ABA, a mediator. I have a lot of, they would say, knowledge myself, regardless of the box somebody want to put me in. I know what I'm talking about. So if you want your midheaven subconscious sign, hit me up. Description box will be full of information, including my books and how to reach me. Someone needs you or they're screwed. Remember I said Amos, anus. This person is a total butthole, or maybe somebody's going to panda them. And it's like you can't be intertwining with something that is not of what you need to be doing. And that's just hard feeling sorry, not sorry right there, because that might be a person using you, the kind of defect, what's going on, what's going to happen to them, when this needs to happen to them because they tried to play you in the first place. Now, play vagina, get smashed. Now, that just says play P word and get effed. Yeah, y'all heard that saying before. And somebody tried to act like they were you. I think they try to act like they were an actual woman. I mean, even disguising themselves. I mean, even with, oh, Lord. Now, again, remember I said Aquarius. Now, what is in your 12th house? My 12th house is in Capricorn. This is a career is about to really set it off. Somebody gonna get out there. We got fame, success, achievements, public image, honor. Ambitious drive is always helpful in a productive world. Financial literacy, accountant, money management. So, yeah. And then we got Ophiuchus right behind that, the 13th. So something is definitely dying. The snake is going to get caught. You keep doing what you're doing. I don't know who that's for. I mean, they mad because That's it. That's all. So we're going to put some love into it. Oopsie. How do you want me to end this? Oh, we got the Grim Reaper, hand of cards, soulmate. Yeah, somebody did not play their cards right. They gonna really perish for it. Not really if they tell the truth. This is in reverse. And soulmate, yeah, you know that they're not. No. We got addiction. Ooh, I just said, Lord have mercy. But this is like in reverse. So someone is healing from that, perhaps. Maybe you are and they haven't done any work and want to act like they've been working on themselves. Passion, insane chemistry. So the chemistry is there. Perhaps this is your person getting their mess together, like each other equally, having fun. Big Leo energy. That house, the fifth house, is about loving yourself and being yourself and someone accepting you for that. Golden mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Somebody got mad. It was you, y'all. Hello. Are you there? I'm just trying to say something. Okay. Soulmates, you are. You are soulmates. That was in reverse. Somebody is trying to act like you belong to them. That's what I'm saying. Look, know the difference. We got 3 people here. We got other people arguing about you. And oh, Jesus Christ. Whichever you call on. Good night. I don't know. Photograph. Looking at your photos. Missing you. Nostalgic. Make new memories. Like, this is a time to show that you forgave to a certain person. Not these ones that's going to keep doing it. You already know who they are. You already know who they are. And if you're just manipulative of this message, I need you to get out of here because you are the reason for everybody having a messed up season. Get out. Get out. Get out my room. We got the Ninth Amendment, human rights. This is someone who loves all. And then we got the Fourth Amendment. Ooh, something about an illegal search and seizure. So someone could have been web surfing you as well. And all of that is about to come to pass. I don't know I know I had issues with CenturyLink and they trying to act like they didn't hear what I said. And the 17th Amendment is behind that human rights. This is for a woman. It says the United States Constitution gave people the right to vote for their senator instead of the state legislature. This is called direct election, where the people choose who is in office. The amendment also said that if a Senate seat is not filled, the governor can pick. And watch them pick. Look, don't get caught in the illusion of confusion. Watch them pick somebody they ain't got no damn business picking because they trying to be funny. They don't want to give it to who it really belongs to. So watch that person do it on their own. Okay? Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'm out. This is Fuji the Apple with your messages. All information will be down below in the description box. I was lit today. But you know what? It's okay. Let me leave y'all with another one. Okay, this is chapter 5 of Amos, verse 7. Yea, who turn judgment to wormwood and leave off righteousness in the earth. So the Artemis, I think it's Artemisa. That is like the scientific botany word for wormwood for the herbalists who know. You need to get you some. Cleanse your energy, cleanse up them worms in your body. Please stay away from harsh foods and solid foods at this time. I love you. And y'all protect your peace, protect your energy. And I declare that over you as well. If you don't want me doing it, okay, I take it back and give it back to me. So I have double for my trouble, maybe triple, maybe quad. As many as who would say I'm being funny. Okay, you don't gotta trust me. I didn't ask you to, so why are you here? All right. Y'all have a good day. See you later. My apple. Hold on, we gotta do this right. There we go.